Have mercy on me, sinner.
This is the litter robot that I got for my pet, and so far I really like it. It connects via Wi-Fi and allows me to control it through my phone on an app. It was really super easy to connect to my phone and through the Wi-Fi. You just download the app and then you pick the device, and then it allows you to put in your password for your Wi-Fi. And it's got a couple cool features on it. So obviously it has an auto detect feature, so whenever your cat uses the box, it will wait till the cat's finished and he's out, and then it will filter the litter and clean it out, put it into the bag. And it's pretty cool because you can set up timers on it so that you can extend the amount of time that it takes for the litter to clump. And then you can also adjust the settings as far as like how often the litter box automatically cleans and things like that. And right now it's just sitting there. It's gone through a few cycles today because my cat's used it a couple times, but it is really good at filtering the litter out, and it puts everything nice and neat up here in a little bag that attaches. And I found that whenever you put the bag on yourself and you make sure that the drawstring is nice and tight on there, it does a great job of containing all the litter and none of it spills out even whenever you remove the bag. So honestly, I really like this. It comes with good instructions and it is very easy to set up. You just put your litter, it comes with you put your litter in the litter pan down there. It comes with a cup that you can measure the amount of litter that you're putting in there, which you'll need to do because there's a maximum limit that you're supposed to use. And it comes with a guide for selecting the type of litter that you're supposed to use as well. And it also has a deodorizing feature. So I imagine that it's using some kind of ionic charge to accomplish that. And so far, this thing is just really awesome. And right now, it is doing an automatic cleaning. And so we'll just kind of like let that cycle as it goes. We'll just kind of look and see what it does. So right now it's running the non-clumped litter through a filter, and then any of the clumps of litter that are in the litter box, they should get dumped into the bag. And my cat did just use this. I have it set to clean. I have it set to clump for several minutes after the litter box has been used. That way, it really gives that litter a chance to set up and not just be filtered through and reused. I prefer those clumps to be taken out as much as possible. So it's doing that right now. You might not be able to see it, but there's some clump down there from whenever he just used the restroom. And so basically what it's going to do is it's going to remove that clumped litter that did not pass through the clean screen filter. So as you see, we're coming around to the trash can side of this, where that clump should fall into that hole there. There we go. It's fallen in front of the lid there, and that's a pretty good sized clump of litter. And that's where he just peed, so it's going to capture that clump into the trash can, or into, I should say, the trash bag or liner. Look at that. That's incredible. So now it's just getting ready to return the clean litter back into the litter pan. You do want to use a clumping litter, and I use a tight clumping litter, which is actually really inexpensive because it is just a clay bentonite, I believe, type of litter, and it clumps up nice and tight. And this thing will go through one of these cycles every time my cat uses it, which is awesome. So it's making sure all of that litter is coming out of the filter. And now it is just resetting it back to where it needs to be so it's even in the litter pan. So it's going to kind of overcorrect itself again. There you go. And it's pretty much well evened out in the bottom of that litter pan now. And so that litter robot is going to return back to its starting position, and it's going to run that ionic filter so that it clears up any odors. And that is just awesome. So far I am super happy with this thing. And then just to show you, we'll just open up the top here, and then you'll see that litter is nice and clumped at the bottom of that bag there. No litter spilled out into the top of the robot or anything. And yep, just have to make sure that your drawstring is nice and tight around the hooks, and that way none of your litter accidentally spills out. So we'll go ahead and close that. And like I said, it's going to run that ionic air odor remover, and when it's finished up with that, I'll get a notification on my phone. And so far this thing is just working perfectly, so I am very happy with this product. Hope that helps.
Let it go.